now on
You're like,
in three, in two, in one. Everybody, straight here in body. We're here to clown versus wellness. We're gonna wait for my smoke to get turned on. You guys don't have to hear the other guy. Yeah, it's going down. It's back out.
there we go. I was like, you're not in it. Now you are.
The wine or some.
Check, 1, 2. And everybody.
Check, baby.
Check, check.
All right. All righty, everybody. Welcome to the 2020 strain draft. Woo! Congratulations.
Thanks for coming, y'all.
You guys made it to the very first of its kind.
Very first draft.
We're here to showcase a couple of the strains that these two hardworking young farmers here have been growing here in Sonoma.
Let's go.
Sonoma Grove.
Let's go, y'all. Sonoma County representative. We've been in here, grown up here, y'all. So we're here for the people, here for y'all. Is who we do it for. We appreciate y'all coming out. Let's have a good time.
Let's have a great time. And we're here with Krista from Rosin Tech. Ow! Make some noise. Ow! Paul, myself, Jerry.
Big Dog C's.
Couldn't be happier to be here. Shout out to the whole crew here at the Lounge at Mercy. Crushed it, helped us put this together. Shout out to Zach. Really appreciate all your help.
Yes, sir. That you're the man. Beautiful spot.
All right. So, what's a strain draft, right? Well, in the theme of sports, the World Cup's happening right now. The NFL draft is a couple months away. We're here to pretty much showcase 60 strains and choose 25 of them, right? And those 25 are going to get washed by us this coming season. So, and once they're washed, they'll get pressed into rosin and dropped in the rec market. And we'll make sure to drop those strains here. So,
That's right.
sometime towards the end of the year, the strains we pick today, you'll get to smoke in the future.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, again, just really excited to be here. And, a little bit about us here at Rosin Tech Labs. So, we are based out of Southern California. We operate 2 distros, one in Los Angeles and one here in Cloverdale. That's kind of how we get around the state. We've been working with Mercy now for the past couple of years, and we couldn't be more excited and more proud to have such an awesome establishment, partnered up with us and, sharing and showcasing our products to you guys, and our job is to travel up and down the state. And I can tell you right now, this is the best lounge in the state. So
For sure.
you guys don't have to go far. We're very lucky to be here. And so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk a little bit about each genetic, maybe ask some questions for Jerry and get some feedback on where he sourced the strain, whether it's from seed, whether it's from clone, if he's ran it before, if we ran it before. And then we'll make a decision on whether we want to draft that strain or not. So let's get to it. Any
Let's get it.
last words?
Let's get it.
All right. And please do try some of the rosin that we brought today. Some of the strains we'll bring up here. I believe it's 4, right, Jerry?
Yeah, we got 4 strains over there.
So 4 of the strains that we're going to talk about here today are actually available for you guys to try at the bar. So we'll give you guys a little heads up when that happens. But for now, let's get to it, Tanya. By the way, that's Tanya right there. She's our IT marketing specialist. The girl that does it all, everybody. Let's give her all the way from Peru. Let's get you. All right, strain number 1. What do we got?
We got key lime guava. This is a favorite of mine. We actually hunted this one 2 years ago. This is bred by Bloom Seed Co.
This was gifted to me from him personally. He's a real good friend of mine, great breeder. We love hunting through his seeds. They're great for hash production, great flavor, and just a big fan. So key lime guava is rainbow guava times too much Skittles. Too much Skittles is Skittles on candy fume. So it's a really good terp profile, leans more towards the rainbow guava, but super fire, super tasty. So if you like rainbow guava, this is a really nice one.
That sounds really interesting and kind of a citrus profile.
Yeah, citrusy, more like rainbow guava.
I feel like that gets overlooked a lot right now in the market. You know, people are really deep into the papayas, and you know, the probably the most notorious citrusiest strain going around in the market right now would be, you know, the Moroccan peach line, you know, the mad fruits, and then the occasional super brief, right? So what do you guys think? We should add another line to the market and give the people variety that they want. You know, is this something you guys would be interested in dabbing? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Think the rainbow guava, key lime guava, is that a yeah?
Yes. No.
All righty,
Yes. All right.
that's a yes.
Rainbow
Good,
guava,
good, good choice, guys.
two
Good choice.
Skittles. I'll take it. Key lime
Key
guava.
lime guava coming soon. Here we
Come on
go.
down, buddy. Oh, it's Jersey. Woo! All right, first one up, key lime guava. Let's see if we can follow that up with a good string. Dirty Z. Oh, Dirty Z.
Dirty Z.
Okay. So before Jerry goes out into tell us, you know, a little bit of history about the Dirty Z, I think it's bred by Lempire.
Empire, yeah.
Yeah, Lempire. So Dirty Z, this was one of the first three strains we ever bought from Valley Grove a couple years back. Our very first year doing a collab. I want to say 4 years ago,
Yep.
maybe. Yeah. So
4 or 5. Even.
this strain came out. It was instantly a favorite of ours. You know, you can't deny that Z lemon profile right there. So before we even get started, this has my vote.
It's got mine too. Dirty Z has been a favorite of mine. Bred by Lempire. We've had it in our stable for 4+ years. We almost lost it. I got it back, but it's in our garden again this year. If you like Z, this is fire. It's like 7-Up Lime Z. So I'm gonna give this a hell yeah.
Fun fact, this was actually the first Black Label gram that Paul ever gave me when I got hired at Rosin Tech Labs 3 years ago. So Dirty Z has a special place in my heart.
It's a good one.
Have anybody in the crowd?
Has anybody tried it?
No.
Dirty Z, yeah. Fire.
Yes. So it's been a couple of years since Jerry's grown the strain. We haven't ran it since, you know, and yeah, we definitely want to bring that back. We'll make sure to drop it in gummies for those of you that enjoy edibles. We'll make sure to do some vapes and you know the good old rosin. But I guarantee you this is not a strain you guys want to miss. Like keep an eye out for that Dirty Z. It's amazing.
It's nice. I keep it in my stable for a reason.
By the way, I looked at the list once and I haven't looked at it since. So you're gonna hear me pretty surprised today. You know, it's kind of exciting.
All right. So that's a yeah.
Yeah,
All righty.
let's go.
Ooh, the tropical banana. That is fire. Hunted 2 years ago as well. Last year was our first time dropping it. This was bred by Chaw Genetics. I bought these seeds from him at Ego Clash 2 years ago. He had a killer lineup. Chalk Cherry Honeybee, Skittles Honeybee, but I picked up this pack of seeds right here, and this tropical banana is super fire. If you like Chalk Cherry, this one's really nice. Got that banana flavor too, so it's very unique, super fire. So if you like banana and Chalk Cherry, this is the one.
Wow, crowd. That there's a lot going on here.
Yeah,
Any honey banana favorites here in the crowd? Yeah.
Honeybee.
Yeah, that terp profile was king for years. And you know, I think if you guys have started and have been dabbing for, you know, 10+ years, you guys remember that strain being just like the supremacy of BHO for a while, right? Like 2017, 18, 16, as early as I had seen it, right? And it was an amazing strain. Trop Cherry, on the other hand, right, in my opinion, is it's okay, you know. So right. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you guys feel as well, but trop cherries, in my opinion, it needs to be blended with something.
For sure. Trop cherry alone,
Right.
I'm cool. Trop cherry mixed with something, I'll give it a shot. So I'm with you on that, Paul.
How do you guys feel about this? Can we get some yeses? Some yeses? Yeah. Chime in, Chris. You seem really excited about this.
Well, I love honey banana, and while yeah, chopped cherry on its own isn't the greatest, I do feel like it does well mixed because it has it's really pungent. It does have a nice added pungency to strains when it's mixed in. And yeah, I'm always gonna be biased towards honey banana. I'm sorry, it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, we have some diehards, and I get it. It's turf profile. It's medicine. It's something that you enjoy. That you spend your hard-earned money on. If you see it on the shelf, we love it. And as a hash smoker, I do have to say there is strains like that for myself as well. And I'm sure each one of you guys has a strain where you see it on the box, you're like, throw it in the bag for sure. Throw it in the bag, right? That's gonna be a no for me though, dog. So what do we got, Jerry?
I mean, I got so much on here. There's a lot of good stuff on here, so that's a no too. We dropped it last year. I like it, but we got so much.
What do you
There's
guys
some other stuff.
what do you guys thinking? You guys can break the tiebreaker. Are we taking it or are we leaving it? Let's hear a yes
Or no.
or no.
All right, that's the no.
Sorry, Krista. The people have spoken.
I'll grow one plant for you, Krista. Don't worry.
Somebody blow her up a balloon so we can pop it. It sounds amazing though.
It does. The grease bucket. Has anybody tried the grease bucket? Super fire, bred by Symbiotic. Those are good friends of ours. We actually got some fire grease bucket crosses we're hunting too this year, so stay tuned to that. But grease bucket, banana or GMO, I love it. In a cart, dabbing, anything. That's gonna be a yeah for me for sure.
Krista, this is your banana turf profile right here. I'll tell you. This is a great strain.
It's good. Super tasty.
In my opinion, depending on the phenotype that you get, obviously with all strains, this one seems to still be pretty balanced, right? You get that frontal banana punch flavor where it's like really taffy like, but also it's got that hard hitting GMO smoke at the end. And Grease Bucket's always been a favorite of mine. Who in the crowd has tried Grease Bucket before? Yeah. Nice.
The grease bucket is special for sure.
Nice. So, Krista, are we in?
Yeah, we're in. I love Grease Bucket. It's a classic strain, honestly. Like you said, perfect balance. And I know a lot of people are tired of GMO, but when you get a good GMO, it's fine.
It's lit, too.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Are we running Grease Bucket this year or are we out? Yeah? It's a yes. Let's get the hell yes. I love it. And to his point, this is one of those dual strains that translates really well in the pen.
Yeah.
You guys might see a lot of common pen flavors out there, right? A lot of GMO, a lot of banana, a lot of papaya crosses, occasional Skittles that do make it into a pen, right? Some trop cherries. That's because those are the terps that are not as volatile, right? That go through the melting process and translate a little bit better in a vape form, in a vape cart form. So that's why you see a lot of those strains. And for us, Grease Bucket, you're gonna get good both worlds right there. It's gonna smack.
I agree.
What is this?
Ooh, Candy Prism. We haven't grown this one. We actually just got it this year. I heard really good things about it. Watermelon soda cost is something very special. They didn't tell me, so we're gonna have to decide on this one together because I haven't grown it yet. It sounds fire. That's why I got it. So I'm gonna have to say yeah on this one.
Nice. Yeah, that's very interesting. So this is also part of the process, right? You come across a strain, he's growing for the first time, where we've never washed, we have no wash data on. You know, do we commit to it as a brand? You know, do we dip our toes into the waters and try to see, you know, a couple of test washes here and there? But you know, in the grand scheme of it all, you gotta trust the farmers and you know, you gotta trust your site when the plant's growing. You know, you look at the trichome production, you see the level of maturity, you know, you harvest it all at the right time. You know, the rest is in God's hands. We're hoping for a big yield, right? But you know, occasionally really interesting genetics come across. This one's kind of a mystery to me. You know, what is that? What is that question mark? You know,
Yeah.
what is watermelon soda? You know, yeah, right. And in watermelon terms are good, you know, but I've also I don't know if I've ever seen like first place watermelon anything, right?
You will this year.
Hey, I love that. Right. So you know, sometimes you just gotta risk it and see how it comes out, roll the dice. What are you guys thinking on this one? Yeah? Oh, I see some yeses. And let me get let's get those out of the way.
Yeah.
No's? Yeah.
It's gonna be a no for me.
Oh, where'd that come out of right field?
Just
Good enough back for tropical banana.
Some of them gotta get a look again. I'm still mad.
We'll have to make our decision when you guys come and we'll see it on the vine. How about that?
Yeah. No, I mean, this is one of those where it's like, you know, I might have to say no on this one, you know, and
I'm gonna say no too, just because it's our first time growing it, and I gotta get my eyes on it too before I give it to my, my guy over here. So I'll, we'll get back to this one.
for for legality reasons, not wanting to have to change the name called Candy Prisms, like, well, pass. Sorry, chat, YouTube, if you're watching.
Sorry.
Which, you know, to that point, candy fumes, right? I don't know if it's on this list or not, but that was bred by Harry Palms, right?
Yeah.
I remember sliding into his Twitter DMs and I was like, hey brother, respect your work, but I'm gonna rename your strain, you know, because I can't drop a strain that's called candy fumes. I was like, but I'm gonna call it Z fumes, right? And he DM'd me back and he was like, no, that's cool, respect, like I understand, you know, and we still went ahead and drafted that strain that year. It was fucking amazing. I really hope it's on here because like I want to share that with you guys. But you know, in case you guys don't know, like we really can't name a strain candy and drop it to the market. So even if we really did want to run candy prisms, it probably would be what and on if we dropped it on the market like watermelon prism or something. No, yeah, but it's gonna be a no.
Blue Mosa. Who's tried the Blue Mosa?
We got some veteran smokers.
Veterans.
There we go. There we go.
I'm already gonna have to say yeah for this one. This is super fire. Hunted from SOG Army. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. Sonoma County indoor grower. This was his pheno that he's hunted a while back. We got this one super fire. This one's definitely a yeah.
I agree, Captain. This one's a yes. Veteran smokers out here, is this a yes for you guys?
Yeah.
We got all
Yeah, no
segments,
question.
like yes.
No question.
Yeah, no. If you haven't tried it, you know, keep your eyes peeled. This is one of those as well that will get dropped in a vape cart. You know, this translates fantastically.
Blue Powerade.
Exactly that. It's like blue Powerade terms, and it's so on fire, right? So, you know, I think you guys are in for a treat on this one. Krista, I think that was an immediate yes for you too.
Yeah, I love Blue Mosa.
Let's bring it back. All right. Let's see if we can make our fifth pick.
It's Trop Papaya. This is Trop Cherry Papaya, bred by Chaw Genetics as well. This one's super nice blend between the both. If you like papaya, this one's fire. We dropped this one last year, I believe, and yeah, super fire.
Nice. Yeah, let's get a little excitement in here. Who loves Tropaya? And there we go. All right.
Who likes papaya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just in general, papaya is one of those, strains that will always be at the top of people's list, and especially in a crowd setting, especially in a competition. We were just at a little gathering in San Diego, right? And papaya was still winning a lot of the awards. It was crazy.
Crazy.
But Grease Bucket won something down there too.
There we go. Yeah.
But yeah, I think with this one, this is totally a crowd pick. Do you guys want to see Tropaya on the market? Do you want to see the Valley Grove Tropaya? Yes. Can we get a yes?
Let's get a hell yeah.
All right. Do we have any no's?
Yes.
Yeah, we got one no. All right. Well,
We just have a lot of
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Good
Very
point.
valid point from one of
He
our.
knows what he's doing. He's been to a draft before.
Yeah, he does. So, we're getting a solid 9 right now. But what he's saying is there might be a 10. All right, chat. So we're gonna do this one more time. Let's get it loud. A yes or a no. We're gonna do a yes. We're gonna do a no. All right. We'll draft it for the sake that the people want to see it.
We'll bring it.
We'll bring it.
We're gonna bring it,
we're gonna
guys.
do it good.
We got y'all.
We're gonna bring it like nobody else.
We got you too, bro.
You keep this man away from the Tropaya. Ooh, yogurt
We
kid.
got the yogurt dip, shirt banger, straw nana cross. We used to have the straw nana back in the day. Super fire strawberry. Definitely an old school strain bred by that DNA or Crockett.
Crockett.
Crockett,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. This was from Bloom Seed Co. Again as well. He hit it with the shirt banger. Super strawberry, blueberry terp taste too. Grows very well. We hunted this 3 years ago. If you like blueberry and you like strawberry, this is the one.
I agree. I'm very partial to Shebanger. I really like that strain. I like this combo. Yogurt dip is really fire. This is something that I believe we dropped also in Asheville last year. And something about that, right? What goes into the decision to drop the rosin in Asheville, it's gotta stand out. It's gotta stand out against the flower. Your combusted flower right now, and then it gets to the joint or it gets to the rosin part, right? And you want to taste that. And this was one of those strains that stood out. I would love to see it come back. Has anybody in the crowd tried any yogurt dip in the past? You have.
I like the yogurt dip a lot.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Super fire.
A nice high compared to I feel like with a lot of that, they kind of fall short at that hour amount, you start to really kind of fall off. I felt like this one is carried that 2-hour range.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Nice.
Love to hear it.
And do you dab for effects or do you dab for taste?
I
What's
like
it called?
birds.
Medium size to the stage. Nice.
But I definitely want somebody who have a gift to it too.
Yeah.
Well, that's things and stuff in the world that doesn't have to be. What are we doing?
I agree.
I agree.
That's very
Check all the boxes.
I think that's why we smoke hash, right? Because we like a little bit of both worlds. We like to get really, really stoned and get to the point. We also like to taste it, and enjoy the difference of all the terpenes and that each plant brings. And it's the strongest expression you're gonna get from a plant, right? Outside of you just grabbing a big nug and shoving it in your mouth. It's not gonna taste good, but you'll get there. Or it's not. You'll get the taste like. Well, yeah, but I think yogurt dip's one of those that I think we should bring on. And I think it's gonna be it for me. Yeah, for the crowd.
Yeah, I love the yogurt dip.
I would agree.
Yep. What's that, Captain?
And that is
Oh man, we should like. I wish we had like a butler that was just walking around with like dabs for everybody. And we had the bar. It's as good as it's gonna get for now, but you know, hey, we were dreaming of this scenario a couple years ago, right? Let's keep pushing for that. All right, let's move on.
there's that candy fumes. That candy fumes, Skittles Banger,
It's my tail.
Blue Seaco again. We dropped this, we hunted this like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm sure some of you guys have tasted this one in the room. This is our pheno. Again, a lot of these strains you see up here are our phenos that we've hunted. So we do pheno hunts every year. A lot of our strains are in-house. So some of them we do find, but most of them are in-house. So this one was hunted, super fire, Paul's favorite, one of my favorites. I'm gonna have to say yeah again on this one.
Yeah, this was one of those strains that you know kind of converted me over to liking Z in the first place. For a while I was a Z hater. I was very resistant. And, you know, I come from the BHO world. I really miss smoking OGs. I really miss smoking super lemon hazes. And, you know, the TNGs and all those weird strains that we used to be able to have in BHO format. But you know, Z is something never really, in my opinion, translated the best in BHO. So it was just like that, fuck that strain. But damn, like you know, Candy Fumes is one of those where you just have to give it a shot, right? And there is a temperature for you to dab it at. You know, something about temperatures is I like a strain, you know, if you can pinpoint I like most strains, right? I like dabbing in general, but I love a strain if you can dab it hot and still taste it. And it's like, because you know, and you guys will see right now, I'm one of those that like I don't even use the temp gauge anymore. I just go for it. And you know, it's the best of both worlds. Like, you know, I'm really stoned and get into my work. And then I try shit all the time. So I have to like ease up on that. So you'll see me take 2 dabs during R&D session, one for the flavor and one for the effects. But Candy Fumes is one of those where you let it rip. Yeah, and it's good and it coats your mouth. And that's I think something that's the most unique thing about Z is the mouth
Yeah.
coat, right?
Yeah.
That whole like, oh shit, like it's just yeah, yeah. So this is yes for me, Captain. What do you think, Chris?
I'm gonna say yes. I am still a Z hater. Not even used to be, but still am, to be honest with you. But I do like Candy Fumes. I feel like when we ran it last year, it did really well on the market too. It's really good when it's mixed in something. So you get a yes from me.
Some very strong words from somebody sitting right of me. But hey, hell yeah. What do you guys think? Do we have some Candy Fumes veterans here?
Who likes the Z?
And it was Z Fumes in the market, by the way. Yeah, you've only had it in the flower. Okay.
It's great in the DAS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I guarantee you guys it's a wonderful experience and you know it's super stony. Plus on that, like this is a stony one, you know. So shout out to Denise holding that bar down on her own. She's definitely she's definitely for the fumes. She wants so yeah, we'll go ahead and add that to the list. Which you know, quick reminder, I want to bring this up to everybody. We are now at 7 strains, right? We're stopping at 25. I'm not too sure how many strains we've already gone through.
yeah.
Arnie?
Nothing.
We're at 11. We're at 11 and we've drafted 7. Damn, this is a hard job. You know,
Need another team.
I know. Oh my god, we're gonna have to be a little bit stricter. Yeah, Trapaya, we're going back. Like, you leave that. Yeah, we're gonna do a sub.
I actually agree with that because I feel like it was good last year, but I don't know, it didn't seem as popular on the market. So I would actually
We might have to undraft some drafts.
Son, give us that hat back and go sit back down with your family. Oh my god, imagine the NFL did that. That would be crazy. 10 spots later, you're like, dude, you're not the 5th pick anymore. This guy actually, the stat lines are better. All right, let's keep it going. Let's check the next strain. Let's see what we got. Oh, candy orange. So another name change. This one was Orange Z.
This is
And it's that literally that it's an orange Skittles. And oh my god. So a couple years back we did Caesar's like that. A couple years back we did the Ego Clash, and I believe we featured a blend of it was papaya grape gas. Oh, that was phenomenal.
sweet fire.
Yeah, that was a cool blend. That was a collab with somebody else. But we almost did it, right? And we did it because we wanted to enter this strand instead. And we didn't do it because we didn't cure it in time. It was like in between fresh press and cold cure, and I'm not too sure if you guys are aware of what Ego Clash was or any of those hash competitions, but you do get judged on appearance, right? And a hash, although it's awesome, my favorite time of dabbing is when the hash is like in between fresh press and cold cure. It's like that that jamming it. Oh, that's the best.
That one, yeah.
But that'll never score a 10 in a judging side, right? It's insane to me. I would see the consistency and I'd be like 10, dude. This is the best, right? But yeah, so we didn't enter it, and I that's probably one of my bigger regrets. We ended up placing like 15th out of like 40. But yeah, that Orange Z might have taken it to the top. So I love this strain. Have you guys had the chance to try any? And yes,
That is our pheno too. No one else has this pheno of ours. So we got this one our stable, and it ain't going nowhere.
who bred this again?
Symbiotic.
Symbiotic. A lot of their word. You know what, Krista? What do you guys think?
I think
Replace Trapaya on the board with
yes.
candied oranges? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. The council has spoken. Let's go back. We're going back. Yeah, I mean, dude, we got what like
A lot more strains.
39, 49, 40.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, let's keep going. Candied oranges again. Zapaya. First time I ever heard of Zapaya. These guys had entered into Legends of Ash. Shit, like 3-4 years ago. I forgot what their name was. But he placed third, and I dabbed some of it. It was really, really good. This is another Z papaya cross. You know, I I like it. I want to put it out, but I also want to see some crazy shit. Like I'm curious to see what this guy has got the rest of the list. But I think what if you guys think? Have you guys had this strain before? Yeah.
It's fire. It's fire, but I got a lot more on here. Has anybody dabbed the OGZ 28 just like by itself from Mendoza? It's super gas, super loud. This pheno is like Z papaya with that in it. We hunted this 3 years ago. Super fire, very mouth coating, but
Damn.
I don't know. We got a lot more on here, so that might be a no for me. Just because we've already dropped it, and we got some more phenos we want to release. So I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna agree with that. I feel like I've had it. I can't remember from where. I think it was Mint Doja, but I don't know which brand it was in. And it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a no for me.
Do we got
What do you guys think?
Does the council agree? We got some no's. We got anybody really passionate about this strain that like needs me to just throw up a quick yes? No? All right. We're lacking passion. We're pushing her.
I need a dab.
I know. I'm like over here trying to set some.
Can we get a dab, Tanya? Z.
Yeah, this is another one of those strains where maybe a Z believer. It's Z plus more, right? And there's a sweetness to it. There's just that that overall mouth coating feeling to it. It translates well in a hash bowl, translates well in a vape, and it makes an amazing, amazing edible. And I don't know if you guys got to try the Pink Z edibles last year, but they were some of the most like just the most prominent translation of the hash in a gummy form that I had. And it was like it was one of those things where the lab's like, here, try this. And I was like, what is this? And they're like, that's the PZ. It was almost like a sweet syrup, right?
Fire.
You know, it was really good. And for those of you guys that don't know, we only use rosin in our edibles. We don't use any flavor enhancements. We don't use anything. There's no color additives. There's no flavor additives. Nothing. It's just rosin. You know. And so it's our job to make sure that we pick really good strains that will translate over that flavor profile for you guys to not taste just the edible that tastes like hash, right? And nobody wants that, right? And in my opinion, Pink Z checks all boxes. It's one of those that you want it across the board, and that's anything you're smoking.
Who's had straw guava by itself? Super fire. The straw guava by itself is super unique, super flavorful. That cross the Skittles, exactly what this is. Mouth coating. We hunted this probably 4 years ago, I want to say. This is probably one of our first collabs as well. Oh, no, maybe
I think it was like our
second year.
Strong lava.
Yeah, so I like this one. So I'm gonna have to say yeah on this one. And it grows very well as a plant. So
Also, on the topic of edibles, if you guys want to try our gummies at the Dab Bar, we do have 10 milligram samples. And if you like it, they are 30% off at the Mercy Wellness Dab Bar.
best edibles in the game.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you.
There's still
Yes,
the texture, the high, the flavor.
How are we feeling, guys? We taking some Pink Z this year? Yeah, yeah. Looks like we're all on the same page. Yeah,
I'm down to PC too.
yeah. Let's put it on.
Ooh,
I assure.
oh man. This one, there's a story behind this. This is a really, really good pheno we hunted 2 years ago. Papaya Sherbanger 22. We did a test wash. We got second place in San Francisco at
It was a Mila Hash competition.
the test wash.
Dabadoo.
So we did a test wash. It's got second place off the test pheno. We thought we lost this pheno a couple years ago, and we found it in the garden. Week 7 of flower. I took cuts off the bottom of it. We were able to back it up and get the real cut that we actually hunted. We got it like we mislabeled it or something happened, but we got it back. This strain, you guys, is so fire. It is like nail polish blueberry papaya, like super fire. So we are so excited to actually drop this one for you guys this year. So this is definitely, yeah, you guys should say yeah too, because this is one of my favorite strains that I've hunted, besides a couple others that are going to be on this list. But this is a yeah, definite.
You know, in all my years, I've always tried to take the advice of people that I admire and people that I respect. But when a farmer's telling you to try something, it's almost like how could you not, right? That's gonna be a less for me. I actually do remember trying that sample. I'm not too sure if we picked this up last year. We may have, but this is
We did, but it wasn't the right pheno. So this is the real one right here.
there we go. Yeah. So what do you guys think? We're taking it? Yeah.
Keep a lookout for this one, you guys. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah. Fire Sherbanger. We're gonna bring that one on. We're super excited about that. You know, this is that entry, by the way, was amazing. It was dropped off like it was the last entry that he took. That yeah. Got shown.
Caesar drove it down like with an hour to get down to Oakland. He loaded up in the car and just smashed it down there and got it in time. Shout out my guy Caesar.
All righty then. Tanya, can we get the next strain up? And then in the meantime, if you guys haven't had a chance to, please go take a dab.
Take some dabs back there.
We'll make sure to bring up the strain that Jerry has left so graciously for you guys all to try back there
We got 4 strains back.
when it comes up right now. All right, Scobie Taffy. What can I say about this strain? Heavy yielder, nice hop. And then I said bye, right? Listen, all strains, have a place and a purpose. But in my opinion, when it comes to hash and what makes a hash strain, and what makes a flower strain, right? And I think that's her profile that people are looking at, right? This was really earthy. It was one of those strains where I'm like, I probably would like this in flower form. Very pungent, light ice water hash looking, heavy yield, very sedative. But it was, it was one of those like earthy cushions.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. It's like a cushy, gassy.
Exactly. And when you're stacking it up against the lineup with such like prominent terpenes and flavors, like this gets lost in translation, right? And also for you guys, right? When you go up and purchase something and something is like very pungent, right? What's the first thing you do when you look at the hash and you open up the jar? You smell it, right? You're like, oh my god, like does it slap you in the face, right? Or is it just smell good? Like, okay, that's not bad, right? But in this economy, I don't think anybody's happy with that's not bad, right? So, I think, in terms of just speaking of experience, like it wasn't a horrible strain. Like it was great. Like I said, it had a lot of really good smoke. It had a high yield. It had a really good looking color. It was loud. It was like, it was going to be the strain you choose last in an open like dab bar setting, right? Where you have 10 strains to choose from and you want to smoke you line it up and it's just it was fucking good, but it was like there's other options. So for me, that's gonna be a no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on this one too. Like Paul said, it's more of a flower strain, but it grows really well, on the plant. It's for the gassy lovers, if you like gas, you like that, it's like, gas, this is yours. So we like to check all the boxes here at Valley Grove because, everyone likes different. So that's why we kept this one. But for me, I'm gonna have to say no.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and say yes, just because everything is like fruity. You gotta have something different. You gotta have some variety sometimes. Me personally, I love the effect of like a good cushy or gassy strain. You get super lit and it lasts a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes. It's okay if we don't run it. I get it. I get it. But my opinion, this would be a yes for me.
Chat, how are we feeling here?
How we feeling?
We're not feeling it. We're feeling it.
No. All right. He said yeah, man. We got you, big dog.
Move down the bench. Move down the bench. It's gonna be a no for us. All right, next.
IG says yes, but it's fine.
IG says yes.
IG.
Oh, IT. I was like, IT, what are you guys talking about all day? we're on YouTube right now live. We're actually, shout out to our YouTube followers. Mike Optics. We have to come out optics, take a look at this. So Oz melon, papaya, lime tie. What is lime tie?
Sounds fire. This is again another one we got from a good friend. Hatcher said it was super fire. We haven't grown it, so I need to verify this before I say yeah. But again, it sounds super fire. I'm gonna have to say no just for now. Could be in September, October, but right now it's a no.
I hope it becomes a yeah
Me
because
too.
I love papaya.
It sounds fire.
And I love like a little bit of lemon. Z is cool, like when it's mixed in, it's just not on its own my favorite. Yeah, mine sounds fire.
Especially with the OZ.
Fingers crossed.
It sounds super fire, but we'll have to wait. What do you guys think? How does it sound? Does it sound super fire or what? It sounds fire, right? But we just have to wait. There's a lot of stuff that sounds fire, but we gotta wait to see if it. We got to cross our fingers on this one. Hopefully, my friend wasn't goofing around, he was telling the truth. But yeah, no.
Like bring it up to the practice squad and then like see if it makes the cut.
Like it's layups for a minute. Some jump shots.
We'll see how the rest of the I think I'm with him on this. It's a genetic I've never heard of, and that prime time. What is that? And Oz Melon is really good. So I think this one's a sleeper. My heart wants to say yes. This economy wants to make me wait and make a decision. But hey, man, sometimes when you draft somebody and you take a gamble on it, it ends up being a home run.
You like
It might be one of those things. So I think let's get a no or a yes from the crowd. Can we get a no?
yeah.
Can we get a yes?
He's like, yeah, we got some yeses in here. They're like, hey, we're gonna take the chance. Let's go.
All right. Lime Optics, we're gonna take the chance on you. Come on up.
Garlic drip.
Oh, fuck. What?
This is that funk. Who likes that funk? That GMO chem dog funk. This is what that is right here. It's garlic drip. It's Girl Scout chem dog. This is the. Oh wait, we grew this one last year. Super funky, just like GMO. If you like I said, you like GMO, this is the one. For me, I like GMO sometimes only at night because it gets me so high. But I don't know. This one, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say yeah because I don't really have a GMO in the stable, so I'm gonna grow this one. I like this one. This one's good right here.
It is a good
We
one.
have a lot of fruit, but this one's nice.
Garlic drip was a nice addition last year. I remember it very well. It was one of those funkier strains for sure. I wouldn't mind bringing it back. This is one of those dual purpose strains. We put it in a vape, we're putting it in a hash oil, we put it in a black box, a green box, like
You can blend it too.
oh for sure.
It's a great blender.
I wouldn't mind it. My vote is yeah. Let's take the garlic drip. Krista.
My
Krista,
heart wants to say no because I don't really care for Chem Dog that much. Just the high on it. But I will say yes because I do remember it from last year and it was good and it did sell well. So
There we
say
go.
that.
Chat
with
with you
it.
guys.
What do you guys think? You guys with it? That's a yes, baby.
Yeah,
Welcome to the team.
Hell yeah! I heard it. Yes, that's fine from the back.
I will say I have a feeling we're gonna get to later on and have to circle back on a couple.
This will be the final list. I can guarantee you that. We're gonna be pulling some people doing some switcheroos here. That's chemical candy.
Chemical.
Have you guys tried this one? We dropped this on the market actually. Again, this is another funk, chem, gas, earthy, pure gas, super loud. We hunted this a while back ago, so I got some other stuff in the stable. So actually, I'm cool off this one this year. I'd rather grow the garlic drip over than this one. So I'm gonna say no on this one.
Chat. You guys want to smoke chemical candy? I don't. Yeah. I don't feel
It's good. Yeah, I think it's better in flour. Better flower. It's a good washer though. It dumps.
Where's our talent organizer? We're trying to get a reject out of here. Next. Yeah. What? C from OG. I think we have the wrong genetics up here
I think we do.
on the C from OG. First of all, you know, I fancy myself an amateur environmentalist. You know, I don't litter. You know, and C from OG. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I want some OG.
It's banana split across the Rambutan. Who smoked the Rambutan before? That's the old school. That's that old school. Super fire. This is another one we just got this year. Haven't grown it. Excited for this one. We shall see how she turns out. I'm gonna have to say no just because again we haven't grown it. So we'll check back in September.
What was the Rambutan crossing? What?
Banana split across the Rambutan.
Damn. You know, I don't know her, but I want to get to know her. I think this might be, you know, you got, do we gamble?
We gotta gamble with her, I think.
Do we gamble on this one? You know, banana split Rambutan. You know, I won't do it. What do you think this thing?
I mean, I want to gamble on all of them, honestly, but we have to say no to some of them. They can't all be winners. It's a no for me.
All right. What do you think? Should we take the chance or what?
No.
You said no. No. We're gonna go no. That's a no. That's a no.
The council has spoken.
Damn, this is just like all of the Kemi strains in a row.
Oh, Colonel.
Rainbow Kono. It's like a rainbow belt. Again, another Chem. Skittily Chem. I don't know why we have these all in a row, but they sound fire. There's too much going on. I've already I'm cool off this one. What do y'all think? No, no. My guy's like, no.
Yeah,
It's like a rainbow belts with a little bit of extra sugar on it or something. You know, a little bit extra love.
pack it up, Colonel. You going home?
Yeah,
That's a lot of.
she's going home, man. We'll put her back to the nursery. We'll bring her back out in a couple years.
You know, let's talk about Rainbow Belts 3.0 really quick. Like, why did people feel the need to give us 3 variations back to back? Like, that's crazy. That was a good strain already as it is, right? It's just fine. Let's take a look.
They tried to remake it 3 times. Bred by Archive Seco.
All right, let's
Let's move on to that one. This one's nice. I like this one.
push pop.
The orange mints, yeah. Animal mints, orange, push pop, straight orange. It's almost, you know what? This reminds me of the candied oranges, but not so much candy, more orange. But you still get the candy. This one's nice. I'm gonna say yeah on this one, just because I like the way it grows too. Great biomass, pulls a lot of weight. Great plant overall. So I'm gonna have to say yeah with this one. I like this one.
I also would like to say yeah because I love animal mints, and
Yeah.
if it's anything like the orange Z, I love the orange Z.
Yeah.
So I say yes.
When you say orange, it's like that sweeter.
It's like sweeter, not as sweet as like the candy though. More like
Like a rhyme.
like yeah.
Like a rhyme.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think so far this is very diverse in terms of not, you know, we do have some orange in there, but not a lot. But we don't have anything with mints. Yeah, animal mints in that. And I think, you know, I think this might be a nice addition to the lineup. What do you guys think?
The animal mix is
You
nice.
take it? Yeah, we're gonna take
I
it.
think yeah too. This is a good one. You guys are gonna like this one.
Let's add it. You know, and you guys like keep an eye out. We'll be sure to like drop the lineup here and give you guys all a heads up. You know, thank you guys for coming again. We really appreciate you guys spending Sunday with us. You know,
This is awesome.
definitely definitely make sure you guys get to try these, and when maybe we come back and do it that bar when the time's right.
Oh, maybe we bring the strains here.
Sure.
We'll have, you guys come back and then
For sure.
we'll smoke them all together. That sounds pretty cool. Woo! My God, he's ready, huh?
Hey,
We do pull up for dab bars here like once a month. So check Mercy's calendar. There's stuff going on every single day in the lounge, but you can definitely catch us in here at least like once a month.
there you go.
Sweet.
Smoking.
Rainbow guava. This is a rainbow guava just by itself. This is a nice one. It's the original rainbow guava. Has anybody tried the rainbow guava? Like, it's super nice. Yeah, it's a good one for sure. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say no on this one though, because I like the key lime guava. The key lime guava we actually hunted on the farm, so it's like our pheno, so it's means a little bit more to us. This one's really nice, but we didn't breed it. We got it from a homie, so I'm gonna have to say no on this one. I'm gonna stick to the key lime guava.
And I'm gonna have to agree with Jerry's decision. I think it was great, but out of a lineup of heavy hitters, it's
Yeah.
gonna get lost.
It's nice, but it's rainbow guava.
I would agree. I'm gonna say no as well. Same reasons, honestly. Not compared to the key lime guava, I'd rather have something that's a little bit closer to Jerry and the farm.
Thank you.
What does a rainbow taste like? What rain? I don't want that.
I feel like rainbow belts taste very similar to Z, and I don't even like Z that much. So that's one
I
thing.
can see hybrid for sure.
All right, next.
Melted strawberries. GMO straw guava. Has anybody tried the melted straw? It's a pretty basic strain. We acquired that clone a couple years ago. I'm gonna have to say no on this just because it's kind of basic. We like our own phenos, and yeah, I'm not gonna say no. It tastes very good though. If you like strawberry, this is nice. But me personally, we got so much on the list. I'm just gonna have to say no.
This is actually great, right? And I think for the most part, it's a good strain. Consumers love it. It's a good mix, straw
It
ball,
is a good mixer. to
right?
play with.
But ultimately, why we should say no is because you're probably going to see the strain done by somebody else.
Exactly.
You're probably going to get the opportunity to try this elsewhere. As much as I want you guys to just smoke that Rosin Tech forever, right? We also want to bring you guys a very unique experience, and then you guys are, you guys are here for that, right? You guys are here for your experience. So let's pick some strains that are unique to this, and let's make sure that we kind of look forward to what these two gentlemen here are working towards. Is changing the game of terps.
And that's why I say no on some of these strains because they're just so easy for other farmers to get, where these other farmers are dropping the same strain, right? So we kind of try to stay away from that. We do have some like rainbow guava, basic strains, but we like to hunt our own. So when I say no, like it's basic, it just means that everyone has it, and you're gonna see that on the shelf by 5-6 different brands. So that's what I mean when I say no. So
We're gonna say no. And with that, I really hope we don't see Canal Street runs on this list. Are you growing Canal Street runs?
I've never even had that before
No offense, like that's a great cut.
because of that.
But
You don't know how many times.
It was everybody growing, and at this point, I know you guys don't want to go to the store and see the same flavor by 20 different people. You want variety, right?
We've thrown the Z cup away many times just because we don't want to grow.
The watermelon Skittles, you do want to grow it, right?
All right, this watermelon Skittles. We hunted this last year. This is one of our best phenos that we've hunted in the last 3 to 4 years, going back to the candy oranges. This is Z3 3.0, Paya 3.0 time suspender rings. This is real watermelon, like real watermelon flavor. I have it back there. Feel free to go take a dab of it. The closest thing to watermelon. We're excited to drop this year. Our friend Keep It Bubbling actually helped us find this. He washed it. and was blown away by it. So go try it in the bag. This one is a fuck yeah, not a yeah. This is, I can't wait to share this one with you guys. So
I brought a special sign that says.
Yeah.
but yeah, shout out Farming Stone. He bred it. We're dropping it this year. I'm growing it, so much of it. So y'all, everyone's gonna be able to try this. So this is a yeah. Can't wait to share this one.
Yeah,
Real watermelon.
and this is one of the 4 strains that Jerry brought for us to try today. We're in real time. So really blessed, really excited about that. Yeah, this one's going down.
Yes.
All right. You know, let's see. We're coming up on 13 strains. We're at the halfway point right now. I'm curious to see how many strains we've gone through so far. What's left? 24. Okay, so we're a little halfways there. We gotta start powering through these a little bit more and kind of be, keeping in mind, am I gonna try this from someone else or do I want to try it from Rosenthal? Yeah. And that's what we're here to do, guys. We're here to change the game for you guys.
That's
We're
right.
here to give you the variety that you deserve. That's the beautiful thing about hash, right? Is you can have a little bit of it, put the jar away in the freezer, go get more, have a little bit of it, and then all of a sudden you got 12 jars and it's Thanksgiving and you're super stoked. That's like my favorite part of the year. It's like, dude, like I've now accumulated 10 plus jars. It's a special occasion. I'm gonna re-crack all those jars and just go. Hey, it's a beautiful feeling. Like, one of the very benefits of smoking hash. So, all right. Watermelon Skittles was a unanimous yes. As you guys get to, try.
This is supposed to be right.
Yeah, there's a watermelon Skittle then. Don't just switch.
That's good. Sorry. Well, you guys, Jerry would like to clarify something really quick.
Watermelon rings. I have a watermelon Skittles too, but watermelon rings is back there. That's the one we're talking about. So
Who got the IT girl high? Denise. Why'd you get Tanya high?
So are we saying yes to watermelon Skittles or watermelon?
Water,
I want to say the rings. They're trying the rings, right?
ring back there. So watermelon Skittles, I'm gonna say no. I got that before I found the watermelon rings. So I'm gonna have to pick my pheno over the watermelon rings. So watermelon rings, I'm gonna say no. Or watermelon Skittles, I'm gonna say no. Watermelon rings, I'm gonna say yeah.
Who got the farmer high?
Who give me that dad?
All right, guys.
All right, on to the next. Dulce de limon. This is super fire. We also have that in the back to taste. It's lemon heads dulce de fresa. Very nice mouth coating flavor. Definitely yeah for me. We got this strain last year, growing it this year again for the second year in a row. This is a good one. I'm gonna say yeah on this one. Have you tried that one? It's a good one, huh? Very nice.
Nice. Yeah. So, Dulce de Limon, I've gotten to try this before. We've never washed it. We want to wash it. We want to bring this one. This is also, like Jerry mentioned, one of the strains we can try in the back. Denise will hook you up once you guys get through the watermelon rings. But I think this one's a yes for us.
Definitely.
I think people, we want to bring this to the market. You guys will be very happy with it. It's definitely one of those things where in a lineup of a lot of jars that may have, very similar noses, this one's gonna stand out. What the hell is this? I won't bring that. I'm curious to see how it'll do in a vape. I tend to stay away from lemon strains,
It's got that little berry in it though too, so I think you'll get a little bit of that dulce de fresa in it, so it could do very well.
I hope so. I know that lemon terp profile is a little bit more volatile terp profile and kind of one of the first ones that been off from a good Friday. But it may, we'll try it out. I'm curious to see.
It also depends when we harvest it too. So when you harvest strains, sometimes at week 7 or 8, it can be heavy lemon. You let it go another week, it could start getting more towards that dulce de fresa. So, so yeah. we'll see when we harvest and what flavor we get.
I will add that I did get to smoke both of the watermelon rings at the end of the Dulce de Limon. And the Dulce de Limon definitely hits harder. The watermelon rings is definitely a very turkey flavor. But like this one got me stuck. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have started with this one first. But yeah, they're both really good. I just felt more of a sedated high with this one. Probably from the lemon for sure, So, which again, I'm one of those smokers that I like to feel, my dives, and I like to feel that head change. It's why I smoke hash. So, yeah, we're gonna say yes to this one, Captain.
For sure.
Let's go to the next one.
Sour Z acai sounds phenomenal. We haven't grown it. We got the cut this year. I'm gonna have to say yeah, just because it sounds super fire, and I got high hopes. I got high hopes for this one, so I'm gonna have to say yeah on this one. Can't tell you much about it, but I will this year. Follow the page, and you'll see it being grown on my Instagram.
I want to say no because I just am not a huge fan of Skittles. But what do you guys think? It should be the people's choice.
Good.
Sour diesel in there. Come on, you gotta have that sour diesel in there. It's sour.
No, Kristen, the crowd's getting a little, antsy. See it.
It's all I can take again. Everybody loves
Got this
it.
sour.
You know what it is? I think everybody in the room at some point has had really amazing sour diesel. And we deep down in our hearts still hold that and hope that one day we get something that
We don't see it.
reminds us of that. I still hold high hope for sour diesel process. I want to see that. I want to feel that. It's gonna be a yes for me. I think out of the new ones that we've seen that kind of stand out, yeah, we're gonna do it. So
I'll take the chance on this one.
sour soda.
We're hunting through a lot of sour seeds right now, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna be bringing sour back for y'all.
Excited.
The gas pack is just straight pure gas. It's pretty much its name. It's just a gas pack. It punches you. It's a big gas dab. So
Are we charging California gas prices?
yeah, this is like a gas prices for this thing. No, but this one's cool. Just super gas. It's a great blender, But if you like fruit, this isn't the one. If you like gas, this is the one. But for me, like I said, we got so much on this list. I'm gonna have to say no to this one, respectfully.
Do we have the genetics on this one?
We don't. I honestly don't know them.
Okay. No, that's okay. I think it's passed for me too. And I asked because it could have been something that I'm hunting. It could have been like, oh yeah, it's Kosher Kush SWOG. I'm like, oh well then bring it right on, buddy. I again I think with a lot of hash smokers, we're chasing strength, we're chasing genetics, we're chasing flavors. And there's some flavors that we really want to see in hash, and others that we could care less about. I don't know. Gas pack just doesn't stand out for me. What about you guys? You guys want to smoke some gas pack? Want to dab? No. It's a no. All right.
Yeah, it's a no for me too. Pixie sticks, wedding cake, grape pie, straight, super flavorful. This one's really nice.
I see some excitement in the crowd.
Grape pie by itself is super fire. Wedding cake. Have you guys tried wedding cake? That's like 5-6 years ago, 7, or maybe even like 9 years ago now. Yeah, I forgot about that. We were growing that our second year. Our second year in business. This is our 10th year this year. So yeah, it's been a while since we grow wedding cake. But pixie stick, wedding cake, and grape pie together, super fire. I'm gonna have to say yeah to this one. Very, very flavorful.
This adds diversity to the menu. I think this is something, outside of the box. It's not your typical Z or papaya. I'm gonna go yes on this one too. I know the crowd's really excited about this one. How could we do that? Kristen?
It sounds interesting. Yeah, I'd be down. I like grape pie.
Nice
And
fire.
wedding cake has a really nice high. I haven't seen it too much in rosin either, so I'm interested in this.
Yeah.
Anything grape, sign me up.
The Hive. Who's familiar with the Hive? This is a good one. The Hive is really good. Bred by Bloom Seco. It's papaya, honeybee. I mean, come on. Honeybee,
Immediately, yes.
papaya together, like say no more. Super fire. I'm gonna have to say yeah to this one just because it's great in rosin. It tastes mouth coating, super high. So yeah, I like this one. This one's a yeah.
So I'm gonna agree with you guys on this one. The Hive is really good.
You guys dropped it in the black box.
We've dropped it in black box. We've dropped it in a vape. We've dropped it in the hash bowl and the gum as well. To that point, it is one of those very versatile terpenes that stand out very well and very strong in any form that it's consuming. Right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you're gonna catch yourself vaping it or smoking it, and you're like, this tastes really good.
No,
So yeah,
it's a good one. Yeah.
Dulce de fresa. Ooh, is this like dulce de limon, right?
It's what's made in dulce de limon. So it's without the lemon heads. This is tastes just like strawberries, like dulce de fresa. I got it last year. It was our first year growing it. It's a good blend. It's a good strain. It's almost like the melted strawberries, but a little bit more strawberry, no funk. Um, for me, I'm kind of on the fence on this one, to be honest. It's a good terp profile, but I got a lot more on the list. But
Oh,
I don't know. This one's tough. This one's a tough one. What do you guys think? You think yeah? All right, I'm gonna go with the people here. I'm gonna go yeah.
Hey, if you guys want to smoke it, we'll wash it. This is one of those strains where we don't mind bringing it in. It did well overall. It is a great terp profile. I don't mind smoking it. I would love to do, a blend with it in another Valley Girl flavor. Maybe like do a
Yeah.
dulce de limon, dulce de fresa, like thumbprint or something. But yeah, we're down to bring it on, especially if you guys want to try it, we'll follow through with it and bring it here for you guys to dab once, right?
Oh,
This is technically.
Where we at? Time?
Six more strains and then you gotta start bucking.
Ooh,
31.
big one.
Oh my god. Papaya Neo, yeah.
You guys are halfway through, man. I got 5 more spots.
So let me just say something really quick. Did anybody get to try the watermelon rings? Oh yeah, you guys did? No? Okay, got you. Did we find the jar, Denise? All right, so it seems like Huh?
You have it?
no, we don't. So after we got to sample some of the dabs out for you guys, it seems like the jar may have been misplaced or has walked away at some point. So if you guys can keep an eye out for that new jar
We need one.
that we had up there, and if you could just return it, that would be great. So we can continue trying these flavors. But in the meantime, I think you have the papaya Neo.
We have the papaya Neo over there. It is.
Okay.
This is up to par with our. This is up to par with our watermelon rings. Watermelon rings and papaya Neo are two best phenols we hunted last year. This is straight mouth coating bubblegum papaya. That's in the back to try as well. I'm super excited for this one. I'm super excited to drop it to the community. So this one is a yes for sure. Go try that right now.
I recommend you guys go try this.
Go try it now.
It was really good earlier. I cracked the jar and I took a dab. That was the dab I took up here earlier today. It was really good. Like, oh,
It's nice.
Try it out. But it's gonna be a yes for me too. Like I think
We're growing a lot of this.
yeah, this is very interesting papaya. It's definitely got a more more of a papaya. It's got papaya, and then more. Like,
Yeah,
more
and then some for sure.
candiness to it.
Yeah.
And it's really good. So I recommend you guys try it. We're definitely gonna bring it. And yeah. So let's go with the next slide. We have so many more strains to try out right now that we might have to make some room on the board for some of the strains that we've already chosen. But hey, that's the beauty of it, right? What do we got up next? Peach OG cheese.
This is fire. This is unique. Super unique. I was only we got this cut last year towards the end of or towards the beginning of the grow season, so we weren't able to drop a lot of it. We only had about 10 plants. This one is super fire. Peach Oz UK cheese. If you guys remember cheese from back in the day, like the Cheezel, sour D cheese, cheese, like Sonoma County, you know that cheese. You have that cheese. You do? Damn, I'm gonna need that cut. But this is UK cheese times peach Oz. It's peach cheese, super fire. It sounds a little funky, but it is super fire, super unique. We're running this thing up this year. We got a lot of plants of it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say yeah. We didn't even get the drop in with you guys did.
No,
So
and
I was kind of mad we weren't.
I love raunchy, nasty, disgusting smelling terps. Like I don't know what it is. We did a hash burger last year that smelled like onions. Oh, I was like, "Ooh, this is great." I don't know. It's just good. I don't know. I know my GMO lovers. I know you guys know what's up. Yeah,
Yeah.
stank.
Yeah, this is super unique. You'll like this one.
I really, 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 really hope that this is what we got here. Peach already is kind of on that little functionist side.
Yeah.
And it's sweet. But if we get the cheese to pull through here, I'm game. This is one we.
I'm gonna give it to you, even if you say no.
All right. Well, dressed up place for my safety. I just little list. The crowd wants it. You guys like.
You got it? You didn't do it?
Do you guys like that papaya Neo? You guys trying it right now? Trying that lemon?
Lemon. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a nice one.
yeah, I love that one too. All right, up next, AMG
Sour. This is an old school, one of our oldest phenos that we hunted. AMG Sour. If you guys like sour, this is the closest thing we got as of now to sour. Nice plant. But to be honest,
I feel it. Okay, so this is my analysis of the situation.
yeah, I want to hear it.
So this is a strain that's really good, right? You want that sour, you're gonna get it here. It is it's like sour diesel's cousin, right? But if we were in a hash competition, right? With this top 5, no,
No.
I don't think so. I don't think it
No.
would top 10 either.
No,
Doesn't mean it's not a good hash. It's not a good strain,
no,
but it's not special, right?
it's fine, but it's not.
But it's almost like I don't want to say no because I also don't want my menu to just be pies, Skittles, and cheese. Which is what ends up happening in this industry a lot is you get a lot of people that run pretty much the same flavor term profiles over and over. And again, this is not a bad smoke at all. This is a fantastic smoke. And for that reason, you need a strong sour on the menu. I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna go with you on that one.
You want a strong pick and you want your menu to be diverse. And this is one where if you're looking for a sour, you're not going to get disappointed. But it might get outshined on the menu. There's some other interesting sounding strains. Oh, that's got Z in it. I'll take that. Oh, that's got a papaya mix. Like I'll take that. Which I'm not saying anything is bad with those strains, but you know, you got to really want a sour to do that.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But it's good.
And I will say that definitely does tend to happen. The last couple times we ran the AMG sour, I definitely did see it sit a little bit longer than most other strains. So it's, you know, you don't really like to see that, but it's slept on because of like the name and what people think it's associated with. Yeah. But if you try it, you end up finding out like it's fun.
I've had people come up to me that ask me like, "Oh, are you gonna drop more of that AMG? Like, please, like that's my favorite." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, so you know that's why we hunt so many different strains and try to check all the boxes because everyone likes different, and not everyone likes papaya or not everyone likes Skittles, right? So like, some people are gonna like your sour, some people are gonna like your haze, some people are gonna like lemon, Jack, and so forth. But you know, so we just try to be diverse and try to get hunt all types of turkey profiles.
Who likes Super Booth? You guys, you love it? You love it? See, both of you two right there are a perfect example of that strain. Yeah.
And did you?
Yeah, I like it. And yeah, exactly. Like, but Super Booth, there's people that will die on this hill that say it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, right.
And you know what? It's a great strain. It's really good. And the Super Booth that Jerry threw his years back was phenomenal. But not a lot of people love that Turk profile, right? And
It's like orangey. It's like
yeah, and you know, we want to still continue to put out products that's for everybody. You know, and I think AMG, although it may not be everybody's cup of tea, it's some people's cup of tea. You know, and that I think let's bring it on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. The funny thing about so we got Super Drip up there and we got Papaya Neo. They're both they both have the same lineage. They're just two different phenols. It's Papaya Drip times Super Booth on both of them. On the Super Drip, you can taste the Super Booth. On the Papaya Neo, not so much. So you can go try both of them and you'll see the differences. Going back to your Super Booth, when we were talking about
That's
that.
crazy.
They're both across the Super Booth. Fun fact.
There you go. You guys learn something new every day. All right, let's keep this train rolling.
Dairy pie. That,
Oh, shit.
that
Yeah.
fire. Super, super,
Yes.
super fire. Great hasher, great flavor. I'm gonna have to say yeah on that one.
If I remember correctly, is this the one that we did in gummies last year? Those gummies were probably some of the best gummies we've come out with.
It's a good blender too. You can blend this with pretty much anything. Got good flavor. I'm about to say yeah. Has anybody tried the berry pie? I think we dropped them.
We got sorry. We got a lot of DMs about this strain. In particular, how fruity and berry
It is.
it tasted and smelled like. The consistency was just a very soft cake batter. The smell was super pungent, and it was like visually very nice. The taste. Let's look at the genetics. Great pie, wedding crasher, strong ale.
There's a lot of
You're definitely getting like a grape, like a grape banana berry, right? Literally, that's all I can say. It's like a grape banana berry kind of taste, you know. And I loved it. I think it's great. I think the only issue last year is we didn't have enough of it to drop it as a vape, as a rosin, and then you know, I think we dropped it as a mixed vape.
okay.
But oh my god, like
We gotta get a big batch this year. That's yeah.
what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm with it. I'm with you guys.
yeah, but this one's going nowhere. This one,
Yeah.
yeah, this is
Yeah, we're like, we got one.
It's only 26. It's like
Chris is saying we got two more picks, so let's see what we can do. Shit. How many more choices? Sour Skittles. Ah,
Sour Gag TMZ. It's a nice one, you know. Nothing like too crazy. But it's cool. We only got 2 spots left though, so like I'm gonna have to say no on this one.
I think the crowd, I don't think the crowd's favoring another Skittles, man.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to pass on that one.
let's get some other strains. Cherry papaya. This one's nice.
What is this?
Strawberry runs papaya bomb. Did we drop this last year?
No, we didn't. Cherry papaya. Strawberry runs papaya bomb.
It's fire. Did you try the cherry papaya? You didn't try it? This one's nice. This one's it's like it sounds, cherry papaya. Super tasty. One of we got this one 2 years ago. So I'm gonna have to say, yeah, this will be our third year growing it. I really like it. Super flavorful. I don't think they were even able to get their hands on it because the batch was so small. But I'm gonna have to say, yeah, on this one.
Yeah. He's selling it on the chat. I don't know. I mean, with papaya, it's like it's kind of hard to reinvent the wheel.
Coming back to that,
We could. I think it might be a no for me. Just because it's like I want to see what he's got left in that arsenal. I want to see what else we can do. And I don't want to put it on the board and then have to take it off from them. So I think it's a no for me. What do you guys think? No.
No.
All right.
All right.
Let's move on.
Guava bars. He said, "Oh yeah,
Oh, what is this?
Scotty's Guava 74." I haven't grown it, so I'm gonna have to say no. It sounds super fire. Just from the sounds of it, it's more like a cookie leaning, biscotti flavor, more earthy. So I'm gonna have to just say no on this one, just because we're running out of space and we got so many more strains, and it's my first time growing it. So for me, that's a no.
This sounds. Oh,
Sound.
I like anything with biscotti is like very heavy hitting. I smoked the Skittles biscotti I think last year. I don't know why who, but it was fucking awesome. We might have to pass on this. Although it sounds really good. I don't know if we can have like the space on the board, for a another guava cross. So I think that's enough for me, Chad. All right, next. Sorry, Tanya. Shout out to Tanya. Let's go. Blue waffles.
It sounds like guava.
What are we trying to do here, sir? What is this?
This how I got it as blue waffles. I'm gonna grow it as blue waffles. But again, first time getting it this year, first time growing it. I'm gonna have to say no, just because I don't know anything. I don't know too much about it. We'll have to come back to this one. It could surprise us, you guys. It could be super fire. We'll have a Moombo. Moombo is fire. That's from Archive as well. But I'm gonna have to say no.
Oh my god. Do I what does it say about me if I say yes? I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Are we gonna wing it?
Take the chance.
Yeah. Take a chance on a blue waffle. Yeah, somebody is
He said,
somebody's like, no. No, we got some stand-up people in the crowd here. We're gonna go ahead and say no with this one. Let's keep it pushing.
Frozen bananas.
This
One
one,
is fire.
we gotta hang this one up.
It's
to
gonna get
rafters.
tough here, you guys. We got a lot of fire, and we only got 2 spots.
You know-
Might be really picky here.
I every year though, this is a proven winner. Right? This is the one that you write home about, and you say, "Hey, I found a really good one. It smokes well, it tastes well, it makes me stoned."
Nice.
But is it elite? Is it elite?
It's been around for a minute. It can hang up there with the big dogs, but
Hey, I almost, as much as I love it, it's gonna be a no.
we've had it for many years now. So I mean, it's not a bad strain. It's a great strain. It's great banana punch cookies and cream. It's almost like a pineapple vibe too. From the grease bucket from Symbiotic. But again, we have a lot of strains on here. we've grown this many years, and so I'm gonna have to say no. But it's a hard no, really hard.
So we're gonna leave this on you guys, chat. Do you want to smoke frozen bananas or do you not want to smoke frozen bananas? Do we get a yes? Yes? Do we get a no? No. We got it. We got it. All right. Yes. No. No. All right.
I think that's it.
That sounds like a yes. We're giving the people what they want.
All right, everybody's.
Hey, and that's what we're gonna do, guys. We thank you so much for your continued support.
Over here today. You guys help us.
We want to give you guys something to smoke on. That you wanted, that you liked.
Red Pebbles.
Oh, why you gotta throw this in there? Exclusive.
Exclusive. I didn't even get the lineage on this one. Again, I got this from my homie. It's super fire. I've been getting DMs about it, telling me how fire it is, and they can't wait for it. But I don't know how fire it is because I haven't grown it. So
Have you smoked it before?
I haven't smoked it. Has anybody heard of it? Red Pebbles smoked it? No.
No.
I actually did smoke it from I forget the name, like only grown organic or something like that.
OGO.
Yeah, OGO.
OGO.
And it was, I don't know, it was good at first. I liked it, but then after a while I did kind of like get tired of it low key within the same brand. So it's kind
We'll
of
see.
like
We'll see. You know, we're different growers, so we could maybe grow Red Pebbles.
What do you guys?
I'm not gonna say no, just because.
Oh,
But I've heard a lot of good things about it, so it could be a sleeper.
the chat's not feeling it.
That's a no.
That's a no. Let's go.
Honey donut. That's a yeah. Automatic yes for me. Automatic yeah. Super fire. My guy knows right there. He knows. Super fire. We dropped this last year. You guys, again, this was another strain we got like later into the grow season. We weren't able to get as many cuts of it. So this is like a really small batch that we dropped. We'd love to get it in Rosin Tech's hands this year. So I want to say yeah, because I know they like it. The people like it. No brainer.
Kristen seems really excited. About that.
yeah, because I don't know if you remember, I bought some from WrestleMania, and it was so fire. I favored that gram. Like, oh my gosh, it lasted me months. It was
Yes, dude, a lot of layers. You can come back, smell the jar, come back, you're always getting something different. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I'm glad some of you guys have gotten to try it. I definitely would like to put this on the menu. I definitely want you guys to come back and try this in the future too. It's gonna be a yes. for me.
Yeah. So yeah.
And keep that in mind, you know, like we'll try to bring these flavors back and really stress the point that this was selected by you guys so that you guys are aware.
And we'll bring back some of the nose too to see if we messed up.
Ooh. Pick 12. We're gonna add this one to our last slot. All right, guys. So
still technically is 24. So it's just like it's not lined up perfectly, but I counted and it's still 24 strains.
So, what number are we at now, Tanya? 41. Oh my God. So we got 19 strains left. Okay, we got 18 strains left. One slot, and then we're gonna have to bump some people off.
Yeah.
There you go, Checker. Chocolate Darcy Cushmans. What is this here?
Oh, this one was okay. I'm gonna just say no right off the rip.
An honest man.
You know, this is more of a flower strain. We grew it last year. I wasn't a big fan of it. To be honest, it's not even in my stable anymore. So that's a no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a no. It's
The
more
ego-
just like cushy.
Checked.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep pushing.
Yeah, we don't want this is all right. Great water. It's fine. Great Tully Munch but that's all you gotta say. Super fire.
I mentioned I was a sucker for grape.
We haven't grown it, but I've seen it, I've heard about it. We got the cut. We're gonna see what we can do with it. I'm gonna, I don't usually say yeah to someone I haven't grown, but just from all the information I got on it and hearing about it, I'm gonna have to say, yeah. It sounds so good. Has anybody tried Taliman by itself? Yeah, super fire, right? With a little bit of grape in it. And straw guava. Come on, y'all.
That sounds really exciting. You know, I think one of my all-time favorite grape strains is gonna be Grape Gas.
Oh,
Grape
yeah, for
Gas
sure.
in this room.
Grape gas is fire.
Anybody? You know, I don't know. Yeah, I know Kristen likes it,
I love
but if you know, that for me is kind of what got me started on grape strains. You know, and I really
it.
like,
Me too, honestly.
you know, and if the grape Taliban lives up to what that was, and you know, even better, like I would love to bring it on. You know, it is. What do you think? Like, it would probably be like considered like another berry turkey.
Yeah, it's more like a berry. A great blend of them all.
What do you guys think? You guys want to bring on another berry turb? Do we have yeses?
Taliban is also banana OG and papaya, both super fire crosses. So like every which way that strain is should be like fire.
So we're just the product of fire. All right, let's is that the last spot officially?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's look at this list real quick.
Yeah,
Let's kind of see what would be our, who we're gonna substitute out if we did. We got a lot of more strains left.
So key lime guava, dirty Z, grease bucket, blue mosa, and orange juice yogurt dip, candy fumes, pink Z, papaya, sherbiner, lime optics, garlic drip, push pop orange, watermelon rings, dulce de limon, sour Z aside, pixie stick, the high, dulce de fresa, papaya, peach OG cheese, that stays. Tangy sour, berry pie, frozen bananas, honey donut, and grape guava. What a line, jeez. What a line. Very,
Sounds amazing.
very awesome. Let's give it up for each other. Throwing up from the fire.
Doing it for y'all. Yeah, we love sharing these flavors with you guys. We can find a new strains for you guys.
Honestly, some of my favorite weed grows in Sonoma. So you guys are very blessed. Living here. Your vegetables, your weed, your whole, just everything that happens here is just amazing. I live in Long Beach, so don't take it for granted. This is but anyways, yeah. So that's our strains, right? Let's go through the last of them really quick, and then we'll buck some off, and then we'll finish this up, and yeah.
How many are left?
Good question. 44. Okay. And then before we get out of here, please make sure you guys follow both of our socials, Diversity Lounge, if you guys already know. I don't know if Zach wants to think about the socials a little bit later, and then follow us at Rosin Tech Labs and at Valley Road. We'll be posting these selected lists later on today for you guys, and take a screenshot so you don't forget.
And you guys can just follow the journey of all these strains that you guys selected being grown on our Instagram. We do a lot of content. We show a lot of flower, the whole process. So, come join us and be part of it and watch the whole, watch it from planting to harvest.
Any triggers?
The next one, papaya. This one cool. It's papaya honeybee. It's almost like the hive. We already have a similar strain on there. I'm gonna have to say no, just because we have something similar on there. It is fire. We hunted it, but again, we have a lot more we gotta get through.
Valid point. We're gonna say no on the Pappy's banana just because we do. That's what the hive is. Why?
They're just two different breeders. So the hive was bred by Bloom Seed Co. and papaya and banana was bred by Chaw Genetics. He's from up in Humboldt.
And they're using different phenotypes,
Yeah, exactly.
right? A honey banana,
They're probably using their own honey banana pheno that they hunted and hitting it with the papaya.
nice.
Z3 honey bananas. This one's nice. It's like candy bee, honey bee. We hunted this again. This is bred by Chaw Genetics. He has some fire. The Z3 is what really caught my eye. That's from third gen, I believe, dropped that many years ago. That's Z times Z times Z. So ZQ times honey banana. Um, this is this is gonna start. This is gonna get really tough here towards the end.
It is. And you know, just to point something out in terms of turf profiles, right? You see that a lot in stuff. It's that good, right? But you're getting a different variation of it, right? Almost to the point where it's just a whole completely different experience. And I'd like to point out that we already do have a candy Z, you know, we do have an orange Z, we do have a pink Z. But what is he like? You know, and it's one of those things where it's like you're not upset, right? You're not upset that it's on the menu. I'm quite frankly like, hey man, thank you again for just giving me nothing but home runs, right? Like I appreciate it. Like, it's fantastic, you know. So you know, what do we do? Do we knock off something like pixie sticks or sour Z acai, you know, and put on another Z variation? You know, is that what we want to do?
I was gonna ask a question, but it was for Jerry, and he just said.
He said, hold on one second.
But I'm curious to see if there's any on this list that he didn't like, hunt or breed, Cause I know we like to kind
Oh,
of stick
yeah.
with those. See if we can knock off.
I think one of those was the sour Z acai, and then if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that is like
Down here.
yeah, I think the crowd. What do you guys think? Like, I'm curious to see what you guys want to see out of people's menus. You know, hey, that's another bigger strain that they made, and I'm thankful for it that they got some fire. Or it's like, okay, I want to try something with. Where are we with this one? You know, do we add another Z to the menu? You know, do we keep it off? You know, and it's a hard one to keep off. You know, it's honey banana, right? Quite frankly, one of the best banana turfs to ever come out. Period. So, it's really difficult, in my opinion, to kind of keep this one off. Jerry, out of the list of 25 that we have right now, which one's the first time for you?
The live optics, that would be acai.
I'm sours, yes, I'm almost, since we're gonna keep the AMG sour, I'm almost down to put this one over the sours. Are you guys, how are you guys feeling on this subject? I see mixed feelings in the crowd. Yeah. Do you guys, so I guess the question remains this. Would you rather
We could do the orange push pops if we already have like a B candy Z, like candied oranges, like that can.
the push pop orange, you said is like another orange, since we already have the orange, you could take that one off. You'd rather keep that one?
That one.
I agree with her. I think it comes down to this. Do you guys want to have honey Z or do you want to have sour Z outside?
Oh.
Where are we at? Sour? Can we get a yes for the sour? Can we get yes for the honey Z?
No blue mosa?
Oh, we gotta keep that one up. All right. Honey Z? Sour Z. Honey Z. All right. We got. All right. Sorry, sour Z. All right. Next.
This one sounds fire. This is sour D papaya sangria. Sounds amazing.
Both fronts.
First time growing it again this year. So honestly, I'm gonna have to say no just because it's my first time growing it. It sounds super fire. But again, I gotta make sure it's super fire. I'm gonna have to say no, just guys. I haven't grown it. A hard no though, because that sounds amazing.
Yeah, Sangria isn't that Girl Scout Cookie Z? Yeah, and then that's with sour diesel papaya. Oh man, I mean, it's kind of hard to mess that up. Like,
It's tough.
I don't know, but you know, it's also unverified genetics in his stable.
It's new though.
So yeah,
That's another
that-
thing
that's
too.
the thing.
It's
So,
new.
do we want to gamble on a new genetic? You know, what do you guys think?
Put it this way, is there anything on this on this list you would replace it with? I agree with that. No.
Yeah, I agree. I think all right. That's a no for us. So let's keep pushing. Berry last. Blueberry and triple oat.
Blueberry.
Okay.
Pretty much it's like just straight berry. So we already have berry pie up there, which is almost kind of the same terp profile,
You don't want
more or less. So like I don't think that is worth replacing anything on that list.
Have you grown this before?
Indoor is being grown from a buddy of mine, and it is really fire. But it just reminds me of like just a berry strain. Berry pie is verified. It's fire. We drop it. And, right? Is that okay?
Berry pie is up there.
So I would have to when it comes to the berries, I'm gonna have to stick with the berry pie.
What's Pixie Sticks again?
Wedding pie, great.
All right. How are you guys feeling on the berry blast? Is that something you guys would want to replace on this? Yeah. Okay. Uvas.
But also the uva sangria. First time growing it. Dulce de uva is fire. In Mexico. But the sangria, again, this is the first time growing it. I don't know. So, it sounds fire, but I can't tell you exactly how it smells or tastes. So I'm gonna have to say no. Maybe next year their number will get called, but this year it ain't the time. So that's a no.
Yeah, I mean,
But again, all of these strains we're saying no to could be like, why didn't we pick these?
yeah.
But you know,
Um,
but you never know.
what's
But for now,
what's,
no.
what's orange push?
It's
It's
orange times animal gas.
orange times animal. It's
Haven't smoked it in half. I didn't smoke any flour. I was unimpressed on the flowers.
with the uvas.
No, the orange push bottle
You were unimpressed
flour.
with the flower. Okay. Again, I'm very partial to grape terps, and I think if I were to put the uvas with the push pop, I'd probably go uvas.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and so I'd like a challenge.
Yeah.
Right? I'd like a challenge for the grapes, the uvas to spot on the push pop orange. So once again, the push pop orange genetics are what?
Orange, orange times animal mints.
Orange times animal mints, and then we have dulce de uva with sangria. I'm gonna go hearts and uvas. You guys feel that way? Yeah, uvas.
But
All right, or keep the push pop.
like I said, we already have candied oranges.
All right, so we're gonna take the
If
orange.
there's anything coming off there, I think the orange push pop as of right now, but
I don't know, it just kind of stuck out to me. And I have a very high stakes on a sangria strain. I think, have you guys ever tried sangria by itself? It's
Fire.
really good, right? It's really good. And so is dulce de uva. And I have a really hard time seeing how that would work, and who read this?
I'm not sure on the breeder of this. I acquired the cut from a good friend of mine.
Okay. Hey man, well, we might send them a letter of recommendation when this is all over, or be allowed on the farm again. We'll figure it out. Reputation's on the line. Next.
The Kevin Jones.
Ems Jones. Ooh,
You tried this one? The Kevin? The Chem Jones is nice. This is
it is nice.
more like that Z gas tennis bally, like limey, turf profile. This was bred by Bloom Seagull. We hunted this again 2 years ago as well. I like this one.
I agree.
I like
I like this one a lot. And it's unique, right? Who else is running this? Who else is running this? Like,
nobody.
I don't, right?
Nobody.
No, that's what we want. We want stuff nobody's running. You know? So what are we doing on
I
the,
like this one.
I would, what's garlic drip again? Isn't it GMO? Yeah. I would drop garlic drip and put this on there. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm with that because this is a little. This has got some funk in it, like that Z funk from the. You got it from the Chem, the Kemi Jones is Chem, and then Casey Jones. So it's Casey Jones times Chem times Z times Sherbanger.
Yeah, I want that in my bag.
That's the lineage of all of it. Yeah, replace it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Jones over garlic drip. I think we're
Yeah, I like that one better, and you get a little bit of that Z in it too. So if you like that, it's a bonus.
Alright, Sonia, let's get going. Next. How many more strains do we have to choose from? Two what?
Like 10.
12?
You saw the two, not the one.
Strawberry kiwis.
This is okay. So going back to that honey donut,
Yeah.
that's honey donut on honey banana and pie ho. Say less. This shit is fire. Yes. I have 2 phenos of this.
Yes.
So say yeah and thank me later.
Okay, so okay, honey donut is that on there?
Honey donut is on there.
All right, see you later, honey donut. we got honey donut on steroids. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, I think the crowd wants to do.
Guys, this one is.
Honey donut for strawberry kiwis.
Yeah.
It's tough, They wanted to do 30, and I said, no, do 25. Really raise the stakes. All right, so strawberry kiwis, welcome to the
Kiwis for
team.
sure. Welcome. Welcome.
We'll go with next. Johnny. Each pick.
Oh, this one's fire. This is peach pie times GMO, like funky, rotten peaches. Fire. Yes.
Hey, this is tough. Like, because it's like raunchy can have very many different variations.
It could be a good
It could be a good raunch or a bad raunch, but I'm over the peach raunch. Like Matt fruit and rotten peaches. And to Jerry's point, we do have the OG peaches. What is it?
We got the peach OG cheese already, which is peach times.
I have a higher stake on the cheese than Julian's. Alright, so do we which one?
This one's down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more because we got the cheese from it, I think the cheese and the peach is better than the GMO, and the peach, right? But the cheese is more nostalgic, it's more, the old school, yeah.
Jack, are we taking this one in? No. Right. Bring some new terps, buddy. Try it again. All right. Next.
All right. Ooh.
Skittles chunk
All
pie.
right, guys. Skittles champagne. I don't know. Have you guys been following the Proper Smokes Leaves on YouTube? They're doing like the flour, all the big dog flour brands. they're doing a rosin one too, right? So this won first place, I think 25 grand, took first place, Skittle Champagne, bred from Symbiotic. This is their cut. They gave to me personally at my house. This is fire. This is the first time I'm growing this shit. This is yes, for sure. You have to say yeah, because we're doing the thing. We're doing the project.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Skittle Champagne. Has anybody tried Champagne though by itself? We dropped Champagne. Champagne is fire. Mix a little bit of C in there. Super, super fire.
Okay.
Mouth coating to the max.
So the question is, who's coming down?
This is gonna get really hard, you guys.
You know, it can't be the papaya sherbet. That was the down.
My Sherbang is going nowhere.
Yeah. What? Blue Mosa. You guys would rather have Zappai over Blue Mosa? Yes?
Don't say the fresa. Don't say the fresa. Let's take that out. Right? That's the main. That's like, you know, a lot of people. I mean, I'm not. It's an easy strain to get a hold of, right? So like,
Wow.
Zampaya, you can only get it if you're good friends with my guys over there.
People's loyalties are definitely being tested right now, bro. Everybody's switching on me.
But Zampaya is like, it's a for sure.
All right, let's do it. Let's add it. Let's move.
What'd you take out? Okay, that's right. All right, cool.
Head juice.
Okay, so Head Juice 5, it's back there to try. That's the sister pheno to Papaya Neo, as I was mentioning earlier. Two different phenos, two different terp profiles. This one leans more to super blue.
You got head juice back there.
Yeah, it's super drip. It's super drip. It's
Oh, is that the one that looks like the casino chips?
exactly. Yes.
Got it.
Head Juice is that's it.
So
It's tough, man. We already have Papaya Neo up there. This one leans more towards super blue. It is fire, but I don't know.
it's okay. So funny story about this jar. Jerry pulls up with it to the office, right? And I'm smelling all of this, and I'm like, oh shit, that's fine. This was the last jar that I opened. I didn't look at the name. I didn't look at anything. I cracked it open and I was like, I'm good on that. He's like, what? And I was like, what Moroccan peach cross is this? That was my initial response. Remember? Yeah. And I don't know. To me,
Why from the super?
I don't know if that mixture, how it came out, the cross in itself, whatever. Like, if you guys dabbed it, like take
Go take a dab.
you know, smell it and let me know what you think too. But yeah, no, nothing against it, you know, but
It's
I'd rather the Papaya Neo.
me too, 100%.
World's best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
It's just that other one is for a certain person.
Yeah,
you
this
know?
is-
like
This is it. If that's where we're trying to.
that's the yeah.
Here, smell this. Here, you get more. Smell this Moroccan.
Yeah.
Say that for the crowd to hear.
We should get the
It does very much smell like Dunkin' peaches.
I have sugar-free Red Bull, and regular Red Bull.
Mad fruit. Something a little better.
mad. We don't grow mad fruit.
This is that feet 2.0.
Yeah. Okay. Please make sure you guys get to try some of this. Yeah. Yeah. This one's head juice is a no for me. You know, I think
Just
you've had this turf profile before.
yeah, for sure.
Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves so far.
Yes.
Thanks for coming out today.
Yeah, this is cool. We love connecting with the community.
Yeah,
Love it.
you know, as the industry kind of evolves and
The Dulce Lemon, that's nice, huh?
as the industry evolves and you know people get a little bit more out of touch, we're hoping to you know be the opposites and you know give you guys access to a little bit of what we do and you know at the beginning of this I told Jerry I was like this is going to be one of the funnest meetings ever. This is literally a business meeting between me and Jerry. He's essentially showing us his flavor list and we're picking out what we're gonna wash this year and buy and bring to you guys. It's awesome. So couldn't be happier. We don't get to do this often. So thank you guys for making it feel special.
Yeah, right.
All right, Tanya, can we get the next slide, please? NYC Camp. Is this guy fronted? Does this dude got it?
Chem on chem. This is fire.
Oh no, man.
Immediately, no.
Camp is king.
It's a great blender. And if you like, again, this is for a certain person who likes gas, right? Like,
We gotta help everybody.
what I'm saying? Like this is fire.
They can't all be winners.
It's be lit, but again, we don't have enough space. We already have AMG Sour. What else we got? Kim Jones up there. So I'm about to say no.
He's not wrong. Like I love Camp,
I
but
love Kim.
one of the things that scares me is that it doesn't taste like what I remember it tasted like. Not this particular strain, but just like I put a lot of hope in regarding Sour Diesel being amazing. I know that AMG does check off the boxes and it gets us there. I don't know if anybody's doing it with Chem right now. That Kemi Jones though is really good. So I think for that I'll pass. We'll stick to the Kemi Jones that we got.
Yeah.
Let's not mess up this lineup. But I do want to maybe knock down one of those bad boys up there. We'll see. See if we knock down. All right, Tanya, can we get the next slide? Thank you very much, Tony. Grape juice. Damn it. Okay, so we got a lot of grape strains. We gotta if we're gonna add this, we're knocking one grape strain down. So let's look at our grape strain lineups.
This is grape gas papaya juice. Great blend of the both. Damn, I should have brought this jar.
Papaya juice is amazing. First and foremost, it is amazing. It's GMO papaya. Yeah, do yourself a favor. You see papaya juice on the menu anywhere, grab it if you like papaya GMO. Now, grape gas is one of my really my favorite term profiles. I can't pass this up. I want to see if you guys feel the same. Maybe we put it up against another grape strain, but let's see what we got. She said Plubosa, up down. So grape guava. What was grape guava again?
Grape Tallyman.
Grape Tallyman straw guava. Okay, next. Nope.
It's inside.
Yeah.
Keep going down. Uvas. What's uvas? Sangria. No. No, I like these agree with them. I got high stakes on that too.
Damn, dude. Makes you sound. Yeah. Frozen banana.
What's Pixie Sticks?
That's the great pie.
Okay, let's talk. Grape pie. Grape pie wedding cake. That's Pixie Sticks.
Grape gas papaya juice.
Grape juice.
Grape juice or Pixie stick.
Pixie Sticks is grape pie crossed with wedding cake, or we replace it with the grape juice. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys are breaking my heart. Well, you know what, Jerry, I'll buy it for my sake. All right. Hey, we're here to give you guys what you want. Listen, we're here to also talk about the failures. No, I'm just kidding. No, you know what? Well, so we're passing on the grape juice. All right, fine. I'm
out of here.
No, hey, they want to keep the Vixen. Zerber, blue Scurb Skittles. Oh, what are we doing now?
Oh,
No. So, have you had this before?
I've grown it. We grew it like 6 years ago now. It was so fire. I got the cut back. It's fire. That's all I could say.
Has anybody ever had Zerber?
Have you anybody had tried Zerbert?
That's kind of a funny name.
I think that blue shirt. That
Blue sherbet. Blue sherbet.
like I don't
It-
don't quote me.
It's a Skittles cross. I think the crowd doesn't seem too into it. Is it worth knocking down one of the many Skittle crosses we got? I don't know. I don't know. So,
I think what we got is tried and true.
yeah, let's keep going.
That
Yo, Samurai Trip.
this is fire. This
Paya Dig Samurai. What's Samurai?
This
What is it? What,
Samurai is from the 9 Weeks Harvest and Feel Good Camp. These seeds were gifted to me by Bobby Trill. That's my guy. We hunted it last year. Super fire. If you guys familiar with 9 Weeks Harvest, he actually gave me the Papaya Neo seeds too. So we hunted a lot of his gear last year in Bobby Trill's. This right here, super fire. First time on the market this year. Hasn't been dropped. I'm gonna have to say, yeah, something on that board got to get replaced.
I love that. Okay. Chat. Let's get to work. Damn. What's Lime Optics? Lime Optics is a first time grower. First time.
First time growing it though, so
Yeah. No, you never know, but what do you have a list of what it was? Yeah, give us a second right now. I think the council needs to delegate this really quick. Lime Optics versus the Samurai Trip.
I think no matter what it is, it's gonna be Samurai Drip.
I'm gonna see myself out.
Let's see what we were thinking an hour and a half ago about our choices.
Yeah.
We're switching sides so fast. Dabbers in the back. How are you, gentlemen? I'm talking to you, sir. Yes, sir. Awesome. I love to hear it. We're about to replace the strain, my friend.
what was the lighting?
Lime Optics. Tanya, we may need your help with a slide movement. Oh, the lemon time. Lime time.
Papaya, sour papaya lime tie.
Sour papaya, lime tie. That
Fuck, that's not so fire. So
replace it? No? Keep it? Okay. Next, what else? What are we choosing? Let's talk about frozen bananas and grease bucket.
eat the banana.
Keep the bananas? All right, we'll keep the bananas. They ain't going nowhere. Eat Z. Okay. Eat Z Skittles guava.
This is Grandma's got Skittles in it. I buy again.
Damn. Okay.
Papayas.
Eat Z. Samurai drip. Samurai drip. Flip it.
Okay.
All right. All
I'm
right.
with it. I'm with it. We've been rocking Pink Z for a while now, but it is fire.
Yeah. If this is a souped up version of that, I'm happy with that. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
I see you. What is going on? All right. Next slide. How many things we got left?
Okay.
4 strains left. Is this what? We're on 58. Okay, and we brought what, 60? Okay. All right. Southern Sunshine. What is this?
Who likes motor breath? Who likes that old school motor breath 15? Straight fire.
That's
You
actually
don't see that no more. That's motor breath on honey donut is papaya, peach Oz, granola funk. That's got granola funk, peach Oz. What's in honey donut times motor breath? So just picture all that, what I just said. And if you tried it, you know, right?
Damn. What are we gonna do here, Chad?
We haven't dropped on him in a while either.
I don't know. I mean, I agree. This made me fire, but is it, a standout? Is it gonna stand out? The very first thing on the list, guava. Well, I agree, right? Like, God, you're gonna keep that.
This one's, we have a piece of there.
Do we have teachers? Do we have the peach OG cheese? No, the peach OG cheese is, again, for me, peaches had its moment.
There's four left.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
The Dirty Z stays.
Like this one, that was fire.
All right. All right.
How about this? The last four, we'll see what's fire. We'll put them aside, and at the end, we'll fucking play with the last three.
Okay.
We're at 26 right now. We could just bump it up to 30.
Wait. We're at 26 strings?
Yeah. You know what? I thought that we were.
We'll buy a Neo, and then last count.
Oh my God.
Take too much dabs. I'm gonna tell you.
We're gonna have to cut some stuff.
No, Honey Z, I Honey Z.
I don't know. The Hive. What do you guys think?
Oh, the Hive.
The high stakes.
Actually, I'm down with the Hive for
Yeah, the Hive.
It is fire, but it's like base. I mean,
We've
it's like
had-
the Getter smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
It's fire.
Y'all are gonna piss me off.
Well, count correct.
It's fire, but it's not as unique as this.
All right. Wait. Whoa, we're taking Southern Sunshine. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. So this over the Hive.
This one, the Hive.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I like your vibe. Let's go.
Right. There's how many did sell?
Good job. Difficult.
That one's already on there, I think. Remember, we
Yeah.
had the miss. So we got that one. That was back there.
Well, either way, we still have to cut one because we're at 26. So,
Oh,
well, yeah.
all right. So you guys, this is the other pheno of strawberry kiwi. Same lineage, different flavor. This one is more like a plum banana, straight up. That's how it tastes. Honey banana, hi ho. We were just talking about that earlier. How fire it was times honey donut.
I'm gonna say plum bananas.
Me too. We got to take something off that list. Though.
Are we gonna replace it with strawberry kiwis?
No, because we need both of them. On.
Oh, come on.
What do you guys think?
Are we taking frozen bananas off? Yeah.
I'm down to swap frozen bananas with plum bananas.
I'm
For sure.
down too. For that.
This is the first time we're dropping it. You guys gonna love it. It's never been on the market. Let's go. That's a yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
I did it already.
She did it.
Was this the last one?
Ooh. Hi-ho headband. Bred by Bobby Trill. Gifted to me. Only one who has it. Who loves headband? Come on, dude. Headband is fucking fire. Times hi-ho. No one's got it. First time dropping it.
Oh God.
Do you think Rosentech should drop it for the first time? Do you think they should? Let me know. Do you think they should?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
To 27. We just might.
They gotta have it. It's
Quick-
we're
quick
taking
plan.
something off. You guys didn't like this.
What the grease bucket?
No, I mean, I want to keep the grease bucket.
Grease bucket.
What's what do you, all right, let's see. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
Let's go through the top again. I think so we have key lime guava, Dirty Z, grease bucket, Lumosa, candied oranges, yogurt dip, candy fumes, samurai drip, papaya sherbet, lime optics, Kemsey Jones, black What? That one? That was the one you guys wanted to keep. Dulce de limon?
No,
No.
that shit's fire. Yeah. That the great guava. Okay.
Oh, what was that?
It's what is the great guava?
Grape guava.
I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the pie hole headband. I take that.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing grape for. Oh, that's the grape Taliban strong guava. Yeah, no.
I take that back.
Okay, but. And then uva, what was, uvas was the sangria. Dulce de uva sangria, no,
I'm down to
no,
no.
no.
I'm down.
Um,
I'm down to get rid of the
honey tea,
I'm down for the honey.
but we got rid of the hive.
Oh shit.
Oh. No, we did get rid of the hive. We're keeping the honey tea though. I think you guys, you want the honey tea.
Not checking the time.
Damn. I don't know. This one's tough. Yeah, I don't know. What's yogurt dip again?
Straw and sherbet.
Straw and a sherbang. So I'm just gonna say right now, sherbang. You want to smoke it, and mostly anything that's in is really good. You know, I think if we had to like pit this up against, another brand, even then that's tough. Number 12 would be uvas. That's gonna be sangria, which is Skittles crossed with Girl Scout cookies, and then that's crossed with Dulce de uva. Uvas. That one.
I'm down to get rid of the AMD sour for this one, to be honest.
Oh, out of left field. Yeah,
This is headband, y'all.
yeah.
It's nostalgic too.
All right.
Let's make it easy.
Do we say bye to the AMG Sour Chat? Jeez.
Idaho headband.
And this is what I meant by that. Like, it's a great screen. You want to hold off.
It's great. We have a
We do, bro. We do. Okay, we'll take this one.
Yeah, the last string.
Hold on one second. Idaho headband. Okay. All right, Tanya. And this is our last string. Last and final string. He's like Blue Dream. Sherbarella.
So this
Dude, as I was just casting him, Sherbanger.
this is Sherbanger 22, bred by Amarello from Symbiotic. Their cut again, gave to me. Who's familiar with Amarello? Super fire, right? Like pineapple-y, banana-y. Just picture that on Sherbanger 22, like blueberry funk gas, right? This, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, this is a guaranteed, yeah. It's never been dropped on the market. Super fire. This one's gonna be tough. The last one too.
Oh, guys, what are we doing? Oh, man. 'Cause we gotta technically take 2 off.
You do?
Well, yeah, Christy got to count. Well, all right, we'll make the exception. Clerical error, we'll let one slide. We'll do 26. And then maybe we'll do like 2 13 flavor tastings or something, But in all honesty, like if Jerry says we gotta have Chivarella on the board,
It's
we
never
gotta
been
have
dropped.
Chivarella on the board.
The
So
breeder's cut.
yeah, no, I am gonna go ahead on a whim and say I nominate.
Crickets.
Hold on, guys, I forgot how to read. Can you go to the top a little bit? Let's do something from the top 10 right now. All right, so with We took frozen bananas off, Ernie. What else do we have for grease bucket? What else do we have for banana toast?
What?
Banana toast. Okay, let's talk Honey Z and grease bucket. I like grease bucket. I'm a fan of grease bucket.
That's tough.
Yeah, but is it better than Honey Z? It is. Yeah, yeah.
We took the gas off
Yeah, dude, we did.
with for the AMG sour. That was gas. He's got a point.
Hey,
Well,
leave that very fire alone.
The fight.
That ice amazing, trust me. It's really good, bro. Like when I first tried it, I was like, what the hell? I was like, this is great. I'm up for dropping it.
Yeah. I'm down for yogurt dip, maybe.
Yeah, what
What's fire? Surebanger 22 Amarillo. This is Surebanger 22. Oh wait, this is Surebanger 22 Amarillo. That's Surebanger 22 Straw Nana.
oh, okay. Actually, I'd rather do this than the yogurt dip. They both have some flavor in it. And the
This is the
yogurt,
Breeders'
the yogurt dip is crossed with what again? Straw nana. So
That's strawberry, blueberry. This is
yeah, I'd rather
lemonade, blueberry type. Pineapple. This is like pineapple, lemonade, blueberry turp over here.
Was that the pineapple string that you dropped?
No, that was
Okay. Yeah, no. I think we take this one.
Surebanger 22 is Headbanger Sunset Shirt. Just if you don't know.
There's so many.
You get gas in the Surebanger 22 from the Headbanger.
This over the yogurt dip.
I'd say yeah for sure.
All right. Awesome.
That's a yeah.
Wow. Let's see. Sherbarella. Well, that was awesome, guys. We really couldn't thank you guys enough for joining us and making this decision. It was tough.
That was a tough one. But we needed your guys' help. So it helped us decide. We got a lot of flavors out over here. And we'd like to hear what you guys like too, So I think this is pretty cool. I think at the end we should almost, do the tasting event at the end of the year.
Yeah.
With some of these flavors.
We
You
should.
guys could come by and try them out and have a little get together, a little harvest party or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think that'd be tight. Connect with the community.
Make sure you guys sign up and for updates and please, we would love to have you guys here when these flavors come.
For sure.
It would be a full circle moment, really truly make a difference in what we did here today. Right?
Yeah.
We chose some flavors. We're gonna watch those flavors. We'll bring those flavors back for you guys to try. And then we'll go from there. But I think this was a really exciting thing. Shout out to the Mercy Wellness crew. Shout out to
Thank you.
built an amazing place here and we couldn't be happier to come here and show you guys our support and vice versa. And we hope that in the future we still have these opportunities to connect with you guys. Like I said, as the industry kind of evolves and becomes a little bit more, commercialized. It's places like this, that are special. There's nowhere else in the world that they're doing this. I guarantee you, there's nowhere else in the world they're getting together with people and are like, hey, choose what we
You guys are helping the local farmer. You guys are helping the local farmer choose what I'm gonna grow for us. You know what I'm saying? Like this is fucking awesome. Like I love connecting with all you guys. I'm from here. I'm born here. Like this is dope. So I appreciate you guys coming out. Follow us on Instagram. You'll be able to see all these strains being grown. Every day we're posting. So follow the journey and check it all out, man. We love you guys.
Dab bar is open for
Dab bar,
another
yes.
hour, so get some dabs. 30% off all Rosin Tech Labs as well. You can get that right at the dab bar. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Much love, y'all.